Sometimes I look at the things happening around my life and I feel out of place. I mean, I moved to a foreign country, so I only have myself to blame. But that feeling, being the other, perhaps it's the best place to be in to learn. It's how I feel now, sitting in a van, being driven to a small city, Chungcheongnam-do, going to get a private lesson in one of Korea's most traditional liquors. And I feel lucky, perhaps a little guilty. Why do I get to have this experience? But a friend working for the National Agriculture Quality Management Service was gracious enough to invite me to film the making of Dugyeongju. Of course, I said yes. I had to say yes. And I invited along two very important people in my life, Jain Song and Min Sung Kim, two people who have reached out to me with kindness and willingness to teach and help me understand the vast ocean that is Korean cuisine. Today we are in Dangjin and I'm so excited because we're actually visiting a Dugyeongju factory. This is a 1,200-year-old recipe. They're definitely making like handcrafted liquor here, small batch liquor. So they use jindare with the, basically making rice wine with jindare and then taking the chongju. And I believe that's what this is. I don't know. I'm gonna learn a lot, so I'm really excited. And I'm really excited because I came here with the famous Min Song from OME Cooking.
안녕하세요.
Yeah.
Hello again.
It's good to see you. What does it taste like?
Taste is sweeter.
Sweeter?
Yeah.
Sweet? Okay,
Sweet.
nice. Yeah. So like sweeter than regular makgeolli.
Yeah.
Upon arriving at the Dugyeongju Brewery in Myeocheon Village, we met the community leader who explained the whole history of this amazing beverage. It is said that over 1,000 years ago, the founder of the Goryeo dynasty fell ill, and his daughter was said to have been given the recipe by God in a dream. And the secret ingredient was the azalea flowers, which bloom in the late spring near the village. Yeoncheon Dugyeongju is one of the certified alcohol breweries in Chungcheongnam-do. The history is deep and rich, but what about the taste? Luckily, our next stop was the brewery itself, a collectively village-owned brewery where this alcohol is still made using traditional methods from over a century ago. We just learned everything about Dugyeongju, the history. We learned about the history of Korean sul, but now we're actually going to see how they make Dugyeongju. I'm really excited.
좀 드셔보시겠어요?
So guys, there's nothing better than fresh gudopbap, sticky rice. So pure, chewy. So guys, this is what gets turned into that sweet alcohol. Rice might not seem like there's a lot of sugar, but once you break it down, there's so much sugar in this that the bacteria eats to make alcohol.
밑술, 주모.
밑술? Only 4 ingredients are used in the process: chapsa, nuruk, dugyeong petals, and water.
아까 말씀드린 대로 이제 밑술을 담은 뒤에 말하자면
The cooked and cooled rice is mixed with the ingredients by hand before being placed in fermentation tanks to develop.
버는 게요, 이제. 이제 80일 지나서 이제 술이 다 익었다고 판단됐을 때 버는 겁니다.
This is the first
네.
final after 80 days. When finished, the lees get strained, and the result is a unique floral and pure, unfiltered takju.
이렇게 이제 막 바르니까 막걸리죠.
This is the Dugyangju after 80 days, before it's been filtered. So before they bottle it, this is like, it looks like makgeolli. This is my first time trying it. Oh my god. Wow. Cheers. This is amazing.
네, 향이 되게 풍부해요.
Actually, the first flavor is very sweet, and then it becomes very dry. And I love dry alcohol.
Yeah.
While we all had a taste of the takju, what gets bottled here is the chongju, or the clear top layer that forms after the takju rests. Alright guys, so this is the same after it's been filtered. So this is what they put in the bottle. Wow, taste is completely different. So really the clear part is really wet, very pleasant. I could sip this on a hot summer day every day. This is so good. 너무 맛있어요. This is amazing. It's creamy, very sweet. It's delicious. In this moment, admittedly drunk and happy from several shots of the sweet and flowery liquor, I was overcome with absolute joy. Why here? Why now? I'm just an American guy who happened to make a YouTube channel for my family back home. Yet here I am, in the kindness of strangers, laughing with me, drinking with me, and showing me their world. Yes, I'm an outsider. This drink is not part of my history or my culture, but I feel connected, blessed, and happy to be here, learning it all and taking it all in. Minson, Jayan, and myself headed back to Daejeon, where I decided to show them one of my favorite spots to get some makgeolli anju. I'm a regular here, so maybe we can try our Dugyangju with some delicious jang. And Minson has a little bit of time before going back to Seoul. So I wanted to take her to one of my favorite anju, matjip, so we could try some Dugyangju. Cheers!
건배.
건배 여러분! You know what? I like it better one shot. 너무 맛있어요. Yeah, that's okay. Take your time. Wow, it's so delicious. Now that we've had some time, I can really taste the flour, the jindare?
진달래.
The jindale mat. It's very strong. Cheers, Jayan. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Jan. Yeah. Guys, I'm actually really nervous to bring Minson here because I think you are a Jun master.
아니야.
If you watch her YouTube videos, she makes beautiful, beautiful Jun. And we ordered modem Jun here, so I'm nervous.
Thank you for inviting me here.
Thank you for coming to Daejeon. I need to go to Seoul very soon. See you in Seoul.
감사합니다. 엔차이. 진짜 전이 맛있다.
So good. I love modem Jun. There's just so many different things. I'm gonna go for some spam Jun.
햄전. Very very tasty, right?
Yeah, really tasty. Is it? What is this called? Is it really spam Jun or sausage Jun or something?
스팸전. 어?
Really spam?
소세지전.
Sausage.
It is not actually spam.
I see. Okay.
우와.
Uh,
소세지전.
how is the Jun here? Is it good?
진짜 맛있어요.
Alright, 좋아요. Good. I'm not. Sigh of relief.
이 outside 뭐지? 이 엣지 part is very very crispy and inside is very 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 soft. But it's not 뭐라고 하지?
Not soggy.
눅눅한 게 아니라 부드럽게 맛있어요.
I love sujebi. I didn't know. I've actually never ordered seiyu tang before. It's my first time.
New challenge.
Yeah, new challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. New challenge. I'm a big fan of the sujebi. Oh, wow. So chewy. 간제미무침 처음 봤어요. Looks like minari, 우이. Wow. Really strong 식초 맛. Very strong 식초. But I think it would be really good with some of this Jun. So Jun, I think Jun 필요하세요. This is what needs to happen. Oh no. 대박. Actually, for me, the seiyutang I like the most. The seiyutang is the best. So, Minson, what is your favorite dish to show people to cook?
First one is pancake. Seafood pancake.
You mean like 해물전?
해물파전.
해물파전, yeah.
And second one is bulgogi.
Ah, okay. What is the secret to good bulgogi?
How to grill.
Yeah.
So how to control the fire.
Okay. All right. I see. Not the sauce.
Also good important process about the fire and good quality meat.
Sure. I see. All right, guys. I had so much fun today. Thank you, Minson and Jan, for coming to Daejeon, the Chungcheongnam-do factory with me. Cheers.